Going on, guys? My name is Akreyic, or Hayden for those of you who know me, and what we're going to be doing today is a audio react tutorial in Adobe After Effects CS6. So what you're going to want to do, first off, you got your song that you want to do, just drag it into After Effects, creates your new composition, and when you look, I'm going to have a little graphic here as well, and I made a little graphic quickly in Photoshop. It's for a friend of mine. If you want, his channel is below. He does a lot of mixes. If you're into gaming or something and want to listen to some music, does like some hour mixes and everything that just you can leave, and they're really well done. I highly recommend you go check them out. So that'll be down below. You can go look at that. And so here we have Google Chrome, which I don't know why I opened. So we're going to be dragging, after you have these into your project, you are going to want to drag your music file in, and it creates your composition here, and then your image. So now I have my image here, perfect. We're going to drop that down to quarter just for the sake of rendering. And then what you want to do is you want to hit Command Y, or you can just go to Layer, New, Solid. But we're going to name it React. Make it to the comp size. Make sure I'm doing it 1280 by 720 because it would be for YouTube. And we're going to hit OK. So now what we want to do is head on up to Effect, go down to Generate, and Audio Spectrum. Audio Waveform is the same kind of thing. I don't really like how it works. You can check that out after this tutorial. They're pretty well the same thing, just a tad bit different. So now that we've added the audio spectrum, it's generated this little pink line here. So when you move it through your timeline, it doesn't do anything. That's normal. We're going to go into audio layer and make sure we set it to our audio layer. And now you can see as it moves, it reacts as the audio goes. So we don't really want it pink and just kind of sitting there in the middle of our screen. So what you can do is just kind of edit it. So we're going to head on to frequency bands, make that 150. Maximum height about 1500. Don't worry about how high this is, it'll work. And then we're gonna go thickness 5, softness like 100% I think is fine. And we want to make it digital. Analog lines and dots, they don't look as well. I'll show you them here. You can experiment with them. If you change analog dots, looks really bad. You can change the frequency bands up for analog dots and it looks a little better, but we'll just leave it at digital for now, and we want it on side B. We want it like that. So again, it's just sitting in the middle of our screen here, and we're gonna change color. I'm gonna make it fit to kind of look good with my image that I made. So we're just gonna make it all white. Oh, garbage man, it's probably pretty loud. Nonetheless, we're good here. So we're gonna head into polar coordinates, and you just double click it to add the effect. Oh, there it is. And then your interpolation. I don't even know why I can't read that word. We're just gonna put it at 100% anyways, and we're gonna make this rect to polar. And here you have your little circle. You're gonna want to leave your I don't even know what this would be. You're gonna leave the Y value, and you're just gonna mess with the X value here. So we're gonna make this until we have a nice circle. That's what we're going for here. So I recommend putting this to 0 and drag that out. And there you go. Now they're touching. If you want, I'll preview it in full for you. And you can see, I can move that in a little more. And there we are. So now what we can do is to make it kind of fit around our image that we made. So we're just going to drag it out until it fits nicely, and you can just it'll take a bit of moving around and messing with until you actually get it where you want it. I recommend kind of moving through until you have some audio, and you can see how it looks. So there we go. That's now outlined of it. We can even up the maximum height a little more if we want, 1750, and you can even mess with something like the glow. You can throw that on, and you can see what it did there. You have all the glow effects. You can mess with all that. One other thing that you can do is cool. It wouldn't really work for me. I'm just going to delete glow off. I'm going to delete glow off my thing. Just I wasn't liking it. So what you can do is you can change the colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the beginning of our project, and we are going to keyframe these here. So now we go down like that, hit U, and U on your keyboard will isolate all the keyframes that you've made. So we can move maybe 2 minutes into it, and then what we can do here is we can change the color. So we're going to change it to a white and we're just going to make it white. Sure, we'll make it white. Then by 4 minutes, we're going to have it go to red, and we're going to have it go to red as well. As you'll notice now, as it gets clear that I didn't make it perfect around here. That's not the point. My point is showing how you can kind of have the colors change as it goes. And again, doesn't look good with my image. This is just something for you to experiment with and mess around with yourself. This goes for all of it. You can make it so that by the end of it, your frequency bands are hardly, you have like no frequency bands, or you can keyframe it so the maximum height is constantly getting bigger. It's totally personal. You can totally personalize it, and it kind of goes like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out DJ Hayden Ward. Links will be in the description. Subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, you can private message me as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it comes in handy. So yeah, peace out.